Soil management with Amrutham products for sustainable agriculture. Amrutham Bioorganic Research and Development Center, Kerala, India. Amrutham Bio, Green India, Rich India. Role of microorganisms in plant growth. Organic chart. Soil fertility groups of microorganisms. PJPR, one group of microorganisms which are beneficial to crops that colonize roots or rhizosphere. They are classified into three based on their functions. Biofertilizer, those which improves nutrient acquisition. Example, Rhizobium, Azospirillum, Azotobacter and Phosphobacterium. 2. Bioprotectants, those which suppress plant diseases. Example, Pseudomonas. Biostimulants, those which produce phytohormones. Example, Azospirillum and Azotobacter. 3. VAM, Vesicular arbuscular mycorrhizae. VAM is a fungi which improves nutrient acquisition with special reference to potassium and phosphorus. Trichoderma is also a fungi which protects plants from diseases. Soil fertility groups during isolation: Rhizobium, Pseudomonas, Trichoderma, Azospirillum. Pure culture: Azospirillum, Rhizobium, Azotobacter. Phosphobacteria. Inert carrier powder, inert materials that carry microorganisms. Talc powder, lignite, vermiculite. Carrier-based culture, microorganisms in culture broth, microorganisms in carrier talc. VAM production by corn cultivation. Amrutham Rhizobium changes the richly available gaseous nitrogen in the atmosphere to ammonia by using nitrogenous enzyme. This is the best for pulses crop. The bacteria absorbs the natural nitrogen directly from the atmosphere and stores it in the roots of the crops and forms root nodules. In this regard, Amrutham Rhizobium improves the activities of the plants and makes it the best manure for all types of pea plants. It supplies 70 to 80% of the nitrogen required by the plants. Amrutham Azotobacter. These microorganisms lives in the soil independently and changes the atmospheric nitrogen to ammonia. It supplies almost 30% nitrogen needs for the plants. Besides, it generates vitamins and plant hormones like gibberellic acid, indole acetic acid, etc. We can also use this fertilizer for crops cultivated in dry lands. Amrutham Azotobacter is proven to be suitable for coconut, rubber, tapioca, maize, wheat, groundnut, sugarcane, cotton, Bengal gram and all vegetables. Amrutham Azospirillum. Azospirillum is the bacteria which transforms the atmospheric nitrogen to ammonia. This can be directly absorbed by the plants, since it can produce certain hormones which help the fast growth of roots, so it is useful for pepper, coffee, anthurium, orchid, jasmine and other garden plants. It can also be used in the fields. Amrutham Phosphobacterium. Amrutham Phosphobacterium transforms the natural phosphorus which is not in the form to be absorbed directly by the plants to an absorbable form. Phosphorus is found in the soil as the compounds of iron, aluminium, etc. When we use Amrutham Phosphobacter, the phosphorus is released and changes it into the form of being absorbed. This biofertilizer can be used for coconut, arecanut, rubber, mango, tuber crops and all types of vegetables. Amrutham VAM. VAM grows in association with the roots of the plants. Mycorrhizae converts the phosphorus in the soil to an absorbable by which the plants can utilize it. This will enhance the development and growth of roots in the plants. It increases the efficiency of manure like rock phosphate and also helps to prevent fungal diseases. It is very much useful for almost all crops like coconut, paddy, ginger, banana, coffee, tea, cardamom, vanilla, vegetables, cotton and nursery plants. Amrutham Pseudomonas. Pseudomonas protects the roots of the plant species against parasitic fungi such as Fusarium or Rhytium, as well as some phytophagous nematodes. Amrutham Pseudomonas releases two types of biocontrol agents, such as antibiotics and siderophores. This can be used for potato, cucumber, eggplants, tomatoes, chili, cut flowers, orchards. Amrutham Trichoderma. Amrutham Trichoderma is an important biocontrol agent against fungal diseases of plants. The various mechanisms include antibiosis, parasitism, including host plant resistance and competition. Amrutham Trichoderma is especially effective against foliar diseases. This can be used for potato, chili, tomatoes, cucumber, cut and pot flowers, orchards, etc. Amrutham Organic Manure. Amrutham Organic Manure is the best and is suitable for all crops, especially paddy, coconut, arecanut, plantations like rubber, coffee, vanilla, tapioca, wheat and cardamom. Nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium are included in this manure for the growth of the plant and better yield. Amrutham Organic Manure also contains biofungicides like Trichoderma, Pseudomonas, nitrogen-supplying biofertilizer Azospirillum, phosphate-supplying phosphobacteria and other elements like calcium, magnesium and sulfur. Squeezed cakes of seeds of neem, groundnut and bone meal are also mixed in a special ratio. Biofertilizer, soil conditioners, organic manure. Research under progress. Nutrient release pattern of organic manure into soil is very low compared to synthetic fertilizers. Improved nutrient release pattern in organic manure is the new challenge in the area of biofertilizer and organic manure usage. Decomposition of complex organic matter. Cellulose, cellulase, polyphenols, phenol oxidase, starch, amylase, protein, protease. Sustainable soil fertility. Nutrient immobilization and maintenance of organic content are the two important factors for sustainable soil fertility. But the process should be natural, harmless and economically viable. Biochar. A carbonaceous, potash-rich organic matter made by a process known as pyrolysis, combustion of organic matter in the absence of oxygen. Biochar proved a better nutrient immobilizer in soil. Combination of enriched organic manure with biochar can cause nutrient immobilization and maintenance of organic content in soil, by which sustainable soil fertility can be obtained. Mandates of Amrutham Bio. ISO 9001-2000 certification. First, Asian ISO 14001-2004 certification for environmental protection. Government of India trademarks and logos. Manufacturing and selling certification for Kerala Agricultural Department. Kerala Agricultural Department FCO Fertilizer Control Order. Awards obtained by Amrutham Bio. ISO 9001-2000 certification. First, Asian ISO 14001-2004 certification for environmental protection. Indian Government trademarks and logos. State Harita Shri Award. State Karma Surya Award. Young Businessman Puraskaram. Malabar Region Silver Jubilee Award of Kerala Kaumudi. Vayala Ramavarma Puraskaram. KMCC Award of 2010 at Dubai on 28 May 2010. Felicitations to Amrutham Bio. Honorable President of India Srimati Pratibha Patil, Honorable former President of India Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Honorable Vice President of India Mr. Hamid Ansari, and many more other central ministers. Amrutham Bio, Green India, Rich India. A million thanks.